Welcome to Dynamic Studies. So today we are dealing with external analysis. Meaning of external environmental analysis. The word external environmental analysis has been made up of two words, that is external environment and analysis. Okay, so these two words clubbed together is called external environmental analysis. The first word external environment means elements or factors outside. So this is the very important point here, that is the external environment means elements or factors outside the institution of the entrepreneur. So any factor that is outside the institution of the entrepreneur, such factor or elements is known as external environment, like economic environment, social environment, cultural factors, like economic factors, social factors, cultural factors, political, physical, educational, religious, ethical, international, etc. All these factors are factors that is outside to the institution of the entrepreneur that affect the business. So such factors are known as external environment factors. The other word analysis means reaction towards those factors or elements or issues, neglect thereof or taking of decision by predicting the future. Okay, so by conducting an analysis, it helps the entrepreneur or the enterprise to understand their opportunities. So decision can be taken accordingly by predicting the opportunities. Hence, in composite form, external environment analysis means such process through which decision is taken by accessing economic, socio-cultural, political, physical, educational, technical, religious, ethical and international environmental factors or element or issues, and also considering the opportunities. So the external environmental analysis means it is actually the external environment analysis is a process. So that is the first point. It is a process. Okay. Who is taking care of this process? This is a process which is taken by the entrepreneur, okay, through which the decision is taken by accessing all the external factors. Okay, and by considering the opportunities also. So by considering all the external factors and opportunities, the decision is made by the entrepreneur by carrying a process that is called the external environmental analysis. External environmental analysis or evaluation is a process through which strategic planner or entrepreneur evaluates economic, social, official, supply, technological and market conditions to determine the opportunities and challenges for the enterprise, and according to which he adjusts his strategy and objectives. So external environment analysis or evaluation, it is a process through which the entrepreneur, evaluates economic, social, supply, that is evaluate all the external factors in order to determine the opportunities and challenges, okay, that is present in the enterprise. For what purpose? So because once the entrepreneur understand their opportunities and challenges for the enterprise, it will help them to adjust his strategy or objectives accordingly. So for that purpose, the external environment analysis is made. Thus, external environment analysis is that process through which the entrepreneur determines the opportunities, threats, reactions, neglects, challenges by evaluation of those factors and in consonance whereof adjust his or her strategies and objectives. Okay, so basically an external environment analysis is a process. Okay, that is the first point that you have to keep in mind. What is it? It is a process. Okay, it is a process through which, that is, this process is conducted by who? It is conducted by the entrepreneur. Okay, how the entrepreneur conduct this analysis or this process? By evaluating or analyzing all the outside factors or all the economic factor of an organization. For what purpose? In order to determine the opportunities and threats for the enterprise. That is, in order to determine the opportunities and challenges for the enterprise. Okay, opportunities, challenges. So once the opportunities and challenges is understood by the entrepreneur, it will help them to make adjustment to their current strategies and objective. Okay. Now the feature of external environmental analysis. Now what is the main feature of external environmental analysis? The first one is it is a continuous process. So external environmental analysis is a continuous process because the entrepreneur has to continuously analyze the external environment of the enterprise, because if he fails to do so, then he will not be able to understand the changes that is happening in the environment. Environment keeps on changing. It is dynamic in nature. So in order to understand the changes in the environment, in the business environment, it is very important for the entrepreneur to continuously evaluate the external environment. Okay. Next feature is determination of opportunities and challenges. By external environmental analysis, the entrepreneur evaluates all factors and parties to determine the opportunities and challenges. Okay, so in order to determine the opportunities and challenges, the entrepreneur evaluates all the factors and parties. For what purpose? In order to determine the opportunities and challenges that is present in his enterprise. Okay, so that he may face the challenges of some factors and the tendencies. Now, the third feature is adjustment of strategies and objectives. Okay, so this is what we learned before. In the external environment analysis, the entrepreneur will evaluate all the outside factors and they look after the opportunities, threats, reactions and challenges of his or her enterprise. And once they understood the opportunities, threats, the reactions, challenges, all these factors are understood, accordingly, they can make changes to their current strategies and objectives. So, by doing an environmental analysis, it helps to, by doing an external environmental analysis, it helps the entrepreneur to make adjustment to their strategies and objectives. Okay. Now, the fourth feature is inner knowledge process. So, external environment analysis is a process through which environmental conditions are known. Okay. In one side, the environmental conditions are known, and on the other side, the knowledge of the entrepreneur is also gained. Okay, the knowledge about the future possibilities and hidden opportunities are also gained through conducting the external environmental analysis. So that is why this point mean that is what this point mean, that is the inner knowledge process. By conducting an external environment analysis, it helps to understand the environmental conditions, and apart from that, it also helps the entrepreneur to gain knowledge about the future possibilities and hidden opportunities in the enterprise. Now, the next feature is opportunities and threats. External environment analysis is the opportunity and threat analysis, which means that the external environment analysis provides the opportunity to the entrepreneur that presently the circumstances are favorable. So, by conducting an external environment analysis, it helps the entrepreneur to identify the opportunities that is present in an organization. These opportunities act as a favorable situation. That is, this is most favorable situation. It is the accepted situation in an organization. Okay, so this opportunities always make beneficial to the organization, so that we can say that these are favorable in nature, and hence decisions can be taken according to the opportunities that is present in the organization, and it helps the entrepreneur or the enterprise to earn more profit. Likewise, by conducting an external environment analysis, it also helps to understand what all are the threats that are about to incur. Okay, so these threats are not favorable. Okay, these are not beneficial to the organization, or just not beneficial to the entrepreneur. It will only leads to incur losses in the organization. So such threat has to be minimized, or it has to be avoided. So for identifying the opportunities and threats in the organization, a continuous external environment analysis has to be made. Okay, now the last feature is goal orientation. Through external environmental analysis, the entrepreneur makes effort to know the future possibilities. Okay, that is, with the help of the external environment analysis, it helps the entrepreneur to make efforts which will help the entrepreneur to know about the future possibilities, about their real effects, or make efforts to achieve his goal by searching business opportunities with the help of external environment analysis. So in simply, it means that by conducting an external environment analysis, it helps the organization to achieve their goals. So this is about today's topic, that is external environment. So I hope you're clear about the external environment. So basically the need of an external environment is that for an entrepreneur, a continuous study and evaluation of the external environment analysis are essential. Why? Because for the entrepreneur, analysis of external environment is very necessary so that he can know which of the environmental factors are posing threats to the present strategy, or which of the factors act as an opportunities for the present condition in the enterprises. So in order to understand the threats and opportunities that is present in an organization, it is very important for an entrepreneur to conduct an external environmental analysis. So this is all about today's topic. I hope you are clear about today's topic. If you have any doubts, please don't feel hesitation to comment in the below section. Thank you.